What was Edvard Munch's secret to innovative printmaking? Imagine creating images that seem to pulse with emotion and raw feeling. That's what Edvard Munch achieved in his printmaking. His secret was a special technique called the jigsaw woodcut. Instead of carving one big block, he cut a single wood block into separate pieces. Each piece could be inked separately, then put back together to print. This let him add different colors and shades to specific parts of the image. It was like painting with wood, giving his prints a rich, layered look that was rare at the time. Usually, artists used just one block for a print, but Munch's method let him control color and texture more precisely. He often used two blocks, one for the main image and one for details or color, creating complex effects. But Munch didn't stop there. He experimented with other printmaking techniques like etching, lithography, and Drypoint. Lithography was great for capturing the fluid, sensual lines he loved. It also allowed him to make many copies of a single image, spreading his ideas wider. Etching, on the other hand, gave him the freedom to sketch directly onto metal plates, making spontaneous, expressive lines. He also explored open bite etching, which created bold tonal effects by etching large areas deeply into the plate. What made Munch's printmaking stand out was his flexible, experimental attitude. Unlike many artists who aimed for uniform editions, he often varied his prints. He would change colors, reassemble blocks differently, or hand-color prints. This approach made each print unique, almost like a piece of art in itself. He saw printmaking as a creative process, not just a way to reproduce images cheaply. While he sold prints to make money, they also expressed his inner feelings and symbolic ideas. From a Scandinavian point of view, Munch's work combined traditional Nordic themes with modern techniques. He used local woods like spruce and pine, which were softer and easier to carve than Japanese hardwoods. His images often reflected Scandinavian culture, intense emotions, nature, and existential questions. His famous prints like The Vampire or The Scream capture universal human fears and anxieties through symbolic imagery. His jigsaw technique gave him more control over color and texture in woodcuts. It influenced other Scandinavian artists who wanted to mix traditional craft with new ways of expressing emotion. By printing from multiple blocks or stones and even hand coloring, Munch expanded what was possible in printmaking. His willingness to experiment and push boundaries made him a pioneer. So Munch's secret was really his creative use of materials and his openness to trying new methods. His innovative approach to printmaking, especially the jigsaw woodcut, allowed him to produce images full of emotional depth and symbolic power. This blend of technical skill and expressive content helped shape the future of art in Scandinavia and beyond.